Hey guys, welcome back. You got us.
Hey everybody.
We kind of did a bunch of work today off of camera. Nothing super exciting to make you guys sit and watch through. Hooked up the exhaust. Just made a couple of pipes. I don't know, a lot of fiddly farting around with like just the little stuff. We did the header swap, I guess. That was off camera, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
We put the headers on. They fit pretty well. I made note of how amazing the engineers had to be to get those to fit in there, because there's like no extra room anywhere for them to go in. Just got done with a test drive, and everything seems to be functioning well. The carburetor is pretty close. It really screams, so probably a success. The kickdown rod works, but it doesn't look really very good, and it's not quite... I had some frustrations on that earlier with the Edelbrock kit. Doesn't quite...
It's supposed to be a bolt-in.
Yeah.
This guy here.
Yeah, it's not quite there, and it's not quite what I would call right, but it functions, so I guess that's right.
Like your spring mount.
That came with the kit.
Yeah, that came with the kit.
Interesting.
Then we got the super cool JDM intake. That adds horsepower, I'm sure.
That's not chicken.
Yeah, I know, but it can't. Oh, it's CDM,
See?
Chinese domestic market. Probably not that one, because it was $40 on Temu. Or no, where did I get it? I got it on Temu, didn't I?
Temu
Yeah, Temu.
exploration.
It's not worth it. Don't buy it. Buy the one that's $100.
Mm-hmm.
I just thought this looked like maybe I could get colder air than just a 14-inch round one.
Yeah, right behind the radiator. Cold air.
Well, the fan should be pulling fresh air in.
Yeah.
Okay.
The pig snout's right up there too, so I don't know what the options are. The base on the factory air cleaner wouldn't work, because I thought about just hooking up to the factory air intake thing, but
Does the doghouse fit? That's what I want to see.
that's what we got to figure out.
We're about to
Oh, what we did off camera too, I guess, was install different airbags, but that functions way better. If you guys are on the fence, if you're looking at airbags, I haven't obviously run these for very long, but
They already
they're
seem way better.
they're much more gooder than the 20s. What do they have? 2500 something.
Something like that, yeah.
These are the SS6 Slam Specialties, and they seem like they have an inch more travel and carry a little more weight. Just built-in bump stop.
Heavier bag even too.
Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna go do some burnouts maybe, and maybe to do a little racing action. Settle the score once and for all versus the 302, the small displacement V8 Chevy versus Ford shootout. A lot of 350s out there.
I have I found a cheat sheet online last night.
Put 'em out there, would you,
on
Junior?
what parts to get to
Oh,
build
we're
it
looking there.
too.
Fine.
Oh yeah.
Just barely. It's got to be so close over there.
How are we looking on your side?
I don't know. They're really good.
I gotta get the rubber out of the way here.
Back in the side.
Big 305 over there. We're about to find out. Boy. Oh yeah, that's way smoother.
Smoother too, don't it?
Yeah, it does. It has to. I think the S10 would have took her if she wouldn't be cutting out.
The stories unfold, and you are like a beast inside. All the way my dreams fly, rust and ashes and a
thanks for tagging along with us today. Hopefully there was some excitement for you. Overall, pretty happy with the changes made. Seems to increase the drivability. Fun factors increased. I think horsepower probably adequately increased.
I lost throttle. You were all mine in third. I had you.
I would be surprised if it won anyway. But.
Well, I mean.
Oh yeah, and drum roll. Did we get any film on the weighing?
No, apparently not.
Jeez, we should have had that whole fiasco on.
Yeah, that was cool. I get to push my truck on the trailer, or on the weighing station. That was great. That would have been great on camera. I would have loved to edit that.
Well, hey.
I'm having carburetor issues as a disclaimer, and there will be a rematch one day.
Yeah, well, I should have put a 50 shot of nitrous on.
Oh yeah, this would have.
I'm surprised at how high she zings. It puts a lot of RPM.
How many? Did it say 6?
I didn't look at the
Did you get 6?
I don't think the tack even works.
I wonder if it's 6. That's cool.
I don't know, but it was like really a lot of RPM, but I just figured it knew what
Did
it
it
was
keep
doing.
pulling?
Yeah.
Well, then you need to run it.
There was no valve flow.
I'll give it to 302s for being snotty in RPMs.
I mean, it didn't disappoint.
Nope.
I'm not a Ford guy. This is my first venture into the small block Ford, and I mean, apples to apples, I don't know.
Mine won't rev that high. I heard it. Mine goes to 4,500 and then stops making power. There's nothing after that.
It did. It made power. I could have kept revving it. Yeah, I don't know. I hope you enjoyed the video. Did some burnouts. That's cool. You know, the airbag upgrade, that was good. That was off camera. The headers, that was good. Most importantly, it's back together now. I can drive it again. And I think the transmission is actually low on fluid because the second it's kind of slipped in a couple times, but it leaks a fair amount. So you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, all in all, hope you enjoyed the program, and we'll be back with you in another week with some more something. So, see you then.